So, I have this job. I've had it for a few weeks. It's been like 2 weeks since I last worked. I trained 1 week, I worked one day the next week, and then it stopped. And I'm re-rostered for Monday. And I don't know if I should go or not because it's a kind of job that can get dangerous whenever someone just decides to. I'm sort of getting pretty nervous about it, and I just think that I would rather just avoid it than be at risk of being attacked just when someone feels like it. So I've worked this job a few times, like ages and ages ago, like around over 20 years ago or something. And I worked there like 4 times, and I've been sort of hit and threatened, and this and that. I think I saw someone get shot once. I can't really remember. It was ages and ages ago, and then I didn't remember this place, and then when I walked in, I thought, oh, I've been here before. It's like, and so I'm sort of thinking that, I don't know. I mean, they seem pretty nice this time. Maybe the guy has turned a leaf and is no longer violent. I don't know, but then, it's sort of the same as well, and I don't know. I don't know what I should be doing about it, because I could use a job, but I don't really feel enthusiastic to want to go. They haven't rostered me on the hours that we discussed. They just rostered any hours they felt like. And that sort of makes me feel like, we haven't really had a memorable discussion, so I haven't really talked, and they haven't really listened, and, if it's going to be like that, what are you going to say about that? But, I seem to remember I've done this in the past, and it's sort of the unprofessionalism, is part of them saying that they just do whatever they like, and I know I seem to remember that's actually unprofessional, like it's classified as unprofessionalism, and it's sort of a hint to say that they're not the world's they're not the world's best job. A real employee would have listened to their employee, and only roasted their mouths that they'd told them, but this one just wants to do whatever it likes, and it's because it doesn't really care. So, and it's beyond not really caring. It's like, it just does what it likes anyway. So, it just makes me feel unsafe. It's not really up to scratch with correctness, but then neither am I. So, but it seems to be like the start of an argument, and I don't know what kind of environment I'm going to walk into, and I suddenly don't trust anyone now that I'm making up these memories, but of other things, but I don't really feel like I want to continue on working with this group, because it's just a stupid job with a stupid group. I mean, it's only giving me $100 in a week unless they pick up my shifts. So, I have this other job. All this other job has to do is say, yes, we're going to give you a job, and I'll be flicking this one out the window anyway. So, but I don't know whether I should wait to flick it or just flick it now. well, I'm thinking that it's probably not the best job for me. It would end my torment of thinking about going to work. And B, it would leave me in... I'm not actually safe in this household. I feel like I'm being played, so I would say it's gonna leave me in safe hands, but I'm not entirely safe, so it leaves me where I want to be, but this isn't my home, so if it were, I'd be fine, but because it's not, I'm not actually fine without a job either, so I don't actually know what I should be doing at all. And I'm sort of getting depressed because I'm all confused and I can't talk to anyone about it because everyone's already going irrational about me having a job. And so, but I'm thinking closer and closer I might like to just give this job up sometime. But I don't know whether I should do it today or after next week or what. So that's why I'm sort of getting kind of depressed lately.